Hey everybody, this is Larry. This is me doing the weekly premium challenge in November. I don't know. Week 3 is it? No, week 2, right? Week 2 of the November premium weekly Leetcode challenge. I amuse myself too much. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord. Let me know what you think about today's problem. I don't have much. As you know, I don't set this up to sell your course. I don't set anything. I don't have ads. I don't intend to make money from this. I just do this for fun, just like One Punch Man or something. But if you want to show some support, then check out my Instagram. I'm saying this because I'm about to go on a trip to travel a little bit abroad. So, I was kind of like spamming it that way a little bit. Also, just to be clear, I don't make money off this either. But but it's just nice to, if you like my photos, then it's just like nice to like it or something. Have likes. I don't know. All right. Today we have a 2-sum-3. Wait, is that true? That I haven't done this farm yet? It's true. So we haven't done this farm yet. So we will, have a good time. We have 170 2-sum-3 data structure design. Design data structure that streams that accepts a stream of integers and checks whether the pair sums to a particular value. I think this is pretty straight. Wait, maybe? Okay. That is interesting. Yeah, I think it just depends on the constraints are very interesting. They're supposed to be easy, but maybe I am like a little bit dumb today. Something that you can say though is that I don't know why value would be so much higher than number, right? Because number is just 10 to the 5th, right? So, like, why do you need 2 to the 31? And also, one is base 10 and one's base 2, which is also very weird. But in any case, yeah, I think the basic ideas are probably there. But I am curious why, I am curious in general though, because the most naive thing and the first thing that comes to my mind, given that it is easy, is just the n square way, where I just look at every 2 numbers. But given that we have 10 to the 4th numbers, that's going to be 10 to the 8 in the worst case, and even if you divide it by 2, it's going to be a little bit high. I think one thing that I would say is that for the most part, a set is enough. So maybe you don't need, but that doesn't even, you can have 10 to the 4th unique numbers. So I am actually a little bit curious what they would expect for this particular problem. But that said, maybe I don't have to do all the guessing for them. We can just do them and then we'll see. We can make optimizations, but for now, I'm just gonna, do very dumb things, and then see. Right? I don't know. It's very weird. Maybe I don't even need that, right? Maybe I don't even need that way. I just do self.f.number, right? And then now we just do for key and f.keys if how do you say it, right? If f of key, I don't know, I guess just in case. This is more defensive than anything, right? Then now, so key plus another thing, key plus x is equal to value, so that means that we minus k on both sides, then x is equal to value minus k, right? This is, you have to be a little bit careful because if value minus, or if value minus k is equal to k, meaning that maybe I have k times 2 is equal to value, then we need 2 of these instead, right? I guess, no, I mean, yeah. Right? Something like that, but, oh, whoops, I always forget sometimes on these kind of data structure. But, But yeah, I don't know if this is going to be fast enough. I mean, okay, so it is fast enough. I guess there's only 20 cases. It's hard to tell from the input because I can definitely make an input like really, you know, unfun for people, right? But maybe it's just a source of Leetcode things and I'm overthinking it. But yeah, what's the complexity here, right? Well, with a lookup table, this is O of n, where n is the number of current numbers. This is O of 1. So given m cores, this is going to be n times m, right? And you have 10 to the 4 cores. So I don't know. And these things are not super interesting. And you can obviously like do some pre-filter because, for example, maybe you could say, you know, if value is greater than or equal to maybe something like this is greater than equal to 10 to the 5th times 2. Oops. Maybe this way. I actually don't know the order of operation. And maybe just strictly greater than. Then we return false because you can't match it, right? And then now it's much faster. I mean, I don't know. But like stuff like this is kind of weird. We talked about the weirdness here already. But as you can see, we made it much faster just by doing that. I don't know. That's all I have with this one. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Stay good, stay healthy to your mental health. I'll see y'all later and take care. Bye bye.